lesson whatever, might be lesson 11, I don't know. Also in options, minor, 0 major, 1, because it's more major, 2, troubleshooting, done. Wait, I jumped the gun. Now let's go to every single place with desired currency, and then upon submitting, let's check for non-alphanumeric characters. Equals empty. And then we just do else. So if it is not empty, we take this. Control C, Control V. So now check for non-alphanumeric characters. Let's take this. Control V, check amount path size. So here we go, and if has non-numeric txt amount text, then speak improper characters in amount. So let's also take this, and then message box VV exclamation, and then we set this amount equals false. Now currency exchange done, pin input, pin input now. Input pin, and now bank account too. TXT input, pin input, that's TXT input, that's TXT bank account. Input next. Message box. Message box pin contains improper characters, and also speak that. Then speak. Also, I think we need to also restructure this entire thing like we did with change pin. So we add another boolean is correct as boolean. Now here we go, checks for non-numeric. Says is correct equals false, and then else is correct equals true. And now we check bank account for non-numeric. So pin input txt bank account. txt bank account, numeric txt bank account text. So what we also need to that's what we also need to add that's what we also need to add here. Text equals true, then speak bank account contains improper characters, and then message box that. Control C, Control V, VB exclamation is correct equals false, and then else is correct equals true, and if. And now we also check for non-numeric. Wait, no, we already checked for non-numeric pin input, and here checks for non-numeric bank account input. We add some nice and spaces. Checks pin length is correct equals false, and then else is gonna be is correct equals true, and if, and now checks bank account length. We just take this, Control X, Control V, bank account else is correct equals true, and if, and here and if. Oh, I forgot for the if show bank account arg equals true, then if show bank account arg equals true, then, and here we add another and if. It's done. Checks bank account length. And then here is correct equals false. This is correct equals true. And then we take proceed if is correct equals true, if is correct equals true, then yeah, we just take these lines, then let's remove the spaces so that it's a bit nicer. It's finished. What the heck is allowed? I forgot about that flag anyway. Pin is bound to bank account, and if we remove one and if here, and I think this and if is obsolete as well. Yes, we need is correct. We only need is correct. Saving account, and here we just take this. Control X. Now it's gonna spit out another error or not. Great. So now is correct equals false. We move this. It's obsolete. Is correct equals true, and then only once everything is correct we take the variables. And then and if. Oh wait, I just realized I didn't tell you this, guys, but I'm gonna be basing this that you input USB and your USB acts like a card. So it's gonna read your bank account and what pin your card has. It's gonna read that from USB. So it's kinda pointless, but it's for testing purposes. It's correct. TXT receiving. Else is correct equals true. And then just end if. Check for non-numerics. And then we go if has non-numeric txt sending. Then we speak improper characters in sending account. Take this into message box as well. Message box VB exclamation is correct equals false, and then else is correct equals true. And if now we take this and copy and paste again, txt receiving is correct equals true, yes. Now check if bank accounts are the same. If txt sending dot text equals txt receiving dot text, then accounts cannot be the same. This else is correct equals true, and if we remove this check because it was pointless and just replace this with replace this with one is correct boolean. If it's correct, then please I mean, you're gonna be inputting the card before that, but who cares? And then into this put user input into variables. So what are they called? I think it's sending account and receiving account. Sending account as long. Sending account, receiving account. Then put user input into sending account equals txt sending text equals CL and G, of course, and then receiving account equals C LNG txt receiving dot text. Now message user, we're gonna call that open pin verification sending account. Okay, that's fine. Let's quickly save. This is no, this is transfer, I believe. So now we need to go to user input. Oh boy, if I see and we are doing another revamp is correct. Remove this, remove these additional spaces. It checks for empty fields. What was I thinking here? Text equals. Wait, I think in pin input I might not have check if checking if fields are empty.